Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. So I haven't even spoken to you yet and it is 5 o'clock. So apologies, I had a very busy morning. I went to the gym and then I had trouble parking at work and I had to go around the houses. It was a nightmare. So I didn't get the chance to catch up with you before work, and then I was with my colleague pretty much most of the day. So yeah, I'm speaking to you now anyway. I've just got home from work. It's raining outside and I'm tired, so I don't have many plans for the evening. We did have an indoor barbecue, my friend Carl and I, on Saturday night, and we do have some leftover burgers. So I'm gonna make some burgers and probably some homemade chips to go with those for dinner, so I will show you that. Other than that, the day has been fairly eventful. I had a lovely weekend with Carl. We went to La Luna for Sunday lunch in Talbot Green and that was delicious. We had a great meal. I had like a lamb dinner which was delicious. He had the gammon, which he also said was lovely, and we had the crispy beef and bao bun to start, and we like swapped and did half each. So yeah, that was really lovely. And then Saturday we just chilled and yeah, had an indoor barbecue. Like I said, we really wanted to have an actual outdoor barbecue, but we still had a really good time. We had burgers, we roasted corn on the cob, salad, and then we made a cocktail as well. We tried to recreate the botanist cocktail from The Botanist because we'd had it before and it was super tasty. It had white rum, vodka, lime juice, elderflower cordial, lemonade and mint, and it was delicious. I don't know if we quite got it bang on. We didn't have any recipe or anything, just the ingredients, so we kind of like tweaked things as we wanted to. But yeah, that was really good fun. Obviously it would have been more fun if the sun was shining, but you know, what can you do? I live in Wales. Sun doesn't shine often. Also, I uploaded a vlog yesterday where I was talking about my houseplants, and a lot of you commented that I need to replant my yucca. Thank you very much for that. I didn't know that that was something I needed to do. I have repotted a houseplant before, but that was because it was growing big. Whereas my yucca, the problem is it hasn't really been growing much. But yeah, a few of you commented that that means that you have to replant it into a bigger pot so it's got room to grow. So yeah, thank you so much if you commented, because I wouldn't have done that. I am trying to take better care of them. So yeah, that's definitely something that I'll probably do this weekend. But yeah, I'll take you along with me probably for the next couple of days and we'll see what we get up to. For now, I'm gonna pop maybe YouTube, maybe Waterloo Road. We'll see what's going on, and yeah, then when I get hungry in a little bit I'll make my dinner. Just made plans to go out on Saturday. Not out, just said to my friend, you know, are you free? We could go out. Not out. I did say, I was like, I'm vibing out. Not out. Not out. But yeah, I think we're gonna go for like lunch and some drinks in Swansea, my old haunt. So that will be very fun. Then I'm gonna stay at my mum's and then see family the day after, hopefully. Obviously it's Easter weekend. I'm not religious, we don't celebrate Easter, but it's just a nice long weekend, so hopefully I get to see people. Oh, that's us talking about plans. Could do something around 1ish. Yes, we could. I can't wait. Mumbles Town, SA1. Oh, the options, all of which don't include rotting inside the house in joggers. This is good, we have plans. But for tonight, we definitely don't have plans. It is 9:20 already, 9:20. I am folding towels. This is why we needed plans. But I do have an exciting purchase to show you. I'm gonna grab it. So not sure if you actually realised, I've only banged on about it constantly since it happened, but I'm now a gym girl. I now participate in a bit of gymming twice a week, and the shower situation is a bit of a nightmare, so I'm trying to find little things to make it a bit easier. And one thing I saw that someone else had the other day and I was like, I need that, is like a wearable towel, like a hoodie dress, but it's a towel. So I've just washed this with a few other towels and I'm excited to use it. I think this will be a lot easier, and it's got pockets, which is just fantastic. Zippable pockets as well. Wow, that's cool. I just got it from Amazon, but a lot of places probably do them. But yeah, I just thought this would be a lot easier, and it's nice and long. I'm used to using bath sheets in the house, and then the towel I've got is like a beach towel, and my goodness, it is short. I know I'm tall, but I don't know, I just want a bit of extra coverage, do you know what I mean? And yeah, I thought this would be great and really convenient, and you can kind of get dressed under it then, which is so much quicker than having to gather up the stuff I need, go into the cubicle and kind of sort things out that way. So yeah, this is hopefully going to make my gym life easier. Obviously I've got the shower cap now, so we're getting organised. But yeah, I was excited about this. I think what I'm going to do now, I've just turned the telly off. You know when you're like watching stuff and then you change and watch something else and you're bored of it, but I don't think I'm actually bored of what I'm watching. I think I'm just bored of my own eyes seeing things. So I'm going to first make some overnight oats for breakfast tomorrow, and then I'm going to take everything upstairs and probably just get ready for bed, because by the time I've done all of that it'll probably be getting on for 10 o'clock, and I am not a night owl, no matter how much I like to pretend I am. But yeah, that's my evening. Excited to use my towel, planning fun plans for Friday. I'll have to take you along with me at the weekend, and I haven't forgotten I said I'd replant my yucca. Don't worry, I will do that at another time. There's 4 days in this weekend, 4 whole days, so we'll get it done, do not fear. But yeah, let's go and make some overnight oats. Here I am in bed at 10 p.m. Whoop whoop. But yes, hello. I just sorted a load of washing that had been drying, and probably gonna do another one tomorrow, and on repeat for the next 70 years if I'm lucky. Do you know what though? Washing I do find the most satisfying. Like, I don't like necessarily doing a load of washing, but I really like folding it and putting it away, and then you have a full wardrobe again and you can pick from anything you want, and then it's all clean and it smells all nice. Don't actually mind that as chores go. Dishes don't like. Again, don't mind cooking or like food prepping. I made my overnight oats. I'm really excited to eat those. They look really yummy. I use the Oat Pantry fruit crumble oats, and I know I love them. I've had them hot, I've had them baked, I've had them in pancakes, and I've had them as overnight oats, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. Really enjoy them. I'm just watching Platform Roulette on Arthur Hill's YouTube channel with like Italian Batch, George Clarkey, all of them. Really good, really entertaining, like peak British humour, you know. So yeah, I'm just winding down with that. I've put my hand cream, which is why I'm like, you know, waving my hands about. I also painted my nails this like really pale pink colour, literally nothing special, but don't know, just wanted them to feel a bit fresh, you know. And yeah, it's been a nice chill evening. Tomorrow I'm meeting with a dietetic student who potentially wants to join our team on the committee of the British Dietetic Association Paediatric Specialist Group. Smashed it. So I'm meeting with her at 7:30. Wednesday I'm going to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So excited. I'm going with my dad, my stepmom and my grandparents, and we're meeting for dinner first, so that'll be really lovely. And it's only a 4-day week. 4-day working week. Yeah, we're good, we're having a good time. I'm gonna finish this YouTube video and then head to sleep, because tomorrow I have work, I'm in the hospital further away, I'm washing my hair, and I have a morning clinic. So that is the quadrant of don't want to be tired. So yeah, night, I will catch up with you tomorrow. On today's episode of What Song Was in My Head While I Was Diffusing My Hair, we have a song from The Muppets Christmas Carol. It is the 15th of April. When a cold wind blows, it chills you to the bone. But there's nothing in nature that freezes your heart like years of being alone. Am I screwed? No, I like Christmas, but I have been alone for years, so there you go. But yeah, hair is like partway dry. That bit went a bit funny. That bit went a bit, I can't speak. That bit went a bit funny. But yeah, it's fine, we're rocking, we're rolling. When we scrunch it out, it probably won't be noticeable. But yeah, good morning. I woke up for a wee at 6:10, and then my alarm was going off at 6:30. See, most people would be like, well, it's only half an hour, I'll not bother trying going back to sleep. I was straight away like, get me back to sleep immediately. And I did actually go back to sleep, and then my alarm woke me up, so that is good. I picked an outfit last night, so all I've got to do is put that on. I even left it out for myself. Thank you, Pastor Emily, you've been very organised. And my breakfast is made. And I took some soup, pea and mint soup, out of the freezer and a bread roll for my lunch. So yeah, we're all organised. Just need to butter my bread roll, pop everything in my lunchbox and make my coffee, and then we are good to go. Oh my goodness, this weather is mad. We are having full-on storms, torrential rain, but also thunder and lightning. I don't think I really registered that I was like scared of thunder and lightning or anything like that, but I'm definitely not a fan. Especially when it sounds really close and it's really loud. So yeah, but in like a I don't want my house to get struck by lightning kind of way. Hopefully my house doesn't get struck by lightning, especially not before dinner because I'm hungry. But I've not long got in from work. It is dark already. It's only 6:10. I've got the lamp on. Finished a bit late from work, so I came in, put my feet up for 20 minutes, and I've now put dinner on. I'm trying something new I've not tried before. So the Primula squirty cheese stuff. It's meant to be quite slim and world friendly. You can have a certain amount of grams as like your healthy extra A, which is like your calcium containing food. So either way, slim and world or not, I wanted to give it a try. I found it in Food Warehouse, and if this works, this would be a really nice, easy pasta sauce. So I'm going to use it as a pasta sauce, and I've got some tender stem broccoli there as well, so I'm going to make some, I think it's linguine. I've officially run out of pasta, which is bad because I love pasta. I don't like not having any in the house, but I'm just finishing off the last of it and I only had linguine. And then at 7:30 I'm meeting with a student dietitian who wants to join our social media posting team for the British Dietetic Pediatric Specialist, you know, that thing that I do, the volunteering. I'm team lead for that social media team, so I'm meeting with a potential new student member, so I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to like meeting her. Oh my gosh, the rain, can you hear it? Don't know if you can hear it on camera, but it's lashing down. It is absolutely lashing down. But yeah, meeting with her, looking forward to it. Gonna kind of explain to her how the team works and what kind of things we do, and I guess what would be expected of her if she did choose to join us and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So the pasta's boiling. I need to go check on it now. I'm probably gonna watch some Waterloo Road because I'm just obsessed. I'm on season 6 now. I finished season 5 last night. I hope you can hear that thunder. If you can't hear it, it's just a little clip of me going ooh, ah, ooh, which I'm sure isn't very entertaining, but I hope you can hear it. But yeah, Waterloo Road and pasta will make everything better. That is a winning combo if I ever heard of one. Ooh, guys, this looks good. We've got some pasta, Waterloo Road on the telly, thunder outside, and washing in the washing machine. Good evening. Guys, this weather is not it. It's not it. I'm not enjoying it. It is full on April showers. Rain after rain after rain. I'm not liking it. I think it's rained all night, to be honest. Everything is like sodden. Good job I didn't even do washing on the line, isn't it? No, I didn't. But yeah, I'm just getting ready for the day. I've put my dressing gown on because I was cold, sat here in my towel. Usually I wouldn't bother. But yeah, I felt really cold. So yeah, just popped it on while I got ready. I've done my makeup, like just basic work makeup. My hair went super fluffy, the top layer, yesterday. So I don't know whether to try and save it. Oh, it looks alright actually. Yeah, I might try and save it then. I was going to say I don't know whether to try and save it or just stick it up in a bobble, because I'm going to the theatre tonight to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I'm very excited. So I'm meeting my family for food first in Castell Manor. Then I leave my car there. My dad will drive us in and go and see the show. So I've got time off in lieu, toil they call it in my work. If you work over, you're then entitled to that time back. So I've got quite a bit because I do work over quite a bit because it's a busy job. Asked if I could use half an hour this afternoon and finish at 4, and they said yes. So hopefully I'll be finishing at 4 and I'll be nice and on time to meet my family in the restaurant. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I'm gonna spritz up my hair a little bit. I'm going to use some dry shampoo first while it's dry. Then I've got some water and I've got the Only Curls Curl Refresh Spray. So I find that's too like gloopy on its own, so I like to wet it with water first and then spray a bit of this over. I think the mistake I was making with this initially was trying to like sodden it with this, and it was just too much product. So I've kind of found a combination that works now, and then I just scrunch it and then I diffuse it to dry. So yeah, a bit more effort than I'm used to. Usually I would have just woken up like this and gone, looks alright, but you know, we do what we can. But it does look alright today, to be fair. This is like one of the best it's looked, just fresh out of the bonnet. So, you know, there's something to be grateful for, even if the weather is horrendous and it'll probably get ruined in the rain anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna do my hair, pick an outfit. Probably gonna have to be a raincoat, but yeah, I'm gonna do that and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Made it to work again with the horrible lighting of the multi-storey car park. Did I tell you? I don't know if I've mentioned. So I was listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks, which I definitely mentioned, and I finished those. Sublime. Loved them. Everything makes so much sense now. I've seen the films multiple times and still bits in the later films I was like, why did that happen though? What does that mean? What was that all about? And everything makes sense now. But I've now moved on to the Hunger Games series because everyone is raving about Sunrise on the Reaping. But I wanted to listen from the start because I can't remember if I've read the books either when I was like, 10 years ago plus, or I haven't read them, but they're very similar to the films. So like I'm remembering stuff, but I don't know if I'm just remember it from the film. But I'm on Catching Fire. I've got a few hours left of that. And then what else have you got? Mockingjay was split into two, wasn't it? So it was Mockingjay one book, and then Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and then Sunrise on the Reaping, I think. So I'm excited to get that. My Instagram reels just picks up on my latest obsession. So it was Star Wars when I was watching Star Wars, then it was Harry Potter, and now it's firmly like Hunger Games coded. So stuff about Sunrise on the Reaping keeps coming up and I'm like, no, don't spoil it, I'm so close. But yeah, I've been listening to that on my way and it's really good. I would highly recommend. But it is now 19 minutes past 8 and I start at 8:30. So I'm gonna walk in. I haven't drunk any of my coffee. I must have made it really hot today because I went to drink some and it was boiling. So I'll take that in with me. But yeah, day of work, haven't got a clinic or anything today, Wednesday, so should just be tying up loose ends, answering queries, unless anything comes in on the ward obviously that I have to respond to. But yeah, otherwise should be like an admin-y day, which would be welcomed, to be honest. And then chitty chitty bang bang later, so I'm really excited for that. But obviously I'll take you along with me. But for now, 8 hours of work. Actually, it's not quite 8 hours because I'm finishing at 4, so 7.5 and half an hour lunch break. So technically only 7 hours of work. But yeah, let's get it done. Guys, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was amazing. Any live theatre I would highly recommend, even if it's a show you've never heard of or you don't know anything about, like me with Ghost. I didn't know anything about it. Just amazing. If you're into that, I know it's not everyone's thing. I'm a theatre girly through and through. I love it. I love the orchestra. I love the vocalists. I love the acting. I just think it's amazing. And Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was no exception. That was incredible. So we had a lovely meal, which I completely forgot to show you, but I had like a katsu chicken, rice and vegetable bowl kind of thing, which was delicious. We went to Castell Mynach in Llantrisant, I believe. Well, it's like just off the M4, that junction. And yeah, it was yummy. Second time being there now, and the food was really good. So yeah, enjoyed that. I've got my bonnet on, obviously. And yeah, I usually would go to the gym Thursday morning, which is tomorrow. I'm not going to. One, because I got in late and I'm all over the place tomorrow. I'm in 2 different hospitals, one for wards and stuff in the morning, and then the second one for clinic in the afternoon. So I've got a bit of travelling, so I just want to focus on getting organised for that. And the other reason is because it's a long bank holiday, so I can go on Friday morning instead. Yeah, slightly breaking the normal routine, but that's okay. I also just ran out of my eye cream. I've been using the Clinique All About Eyes, and I had another one which was in my Fraser's House of Fraser beauty box that I got for Christmas, and this is a Mario Badescu ceramide herbal eye cream, so I will let you know how I get on with this. But yeah, it's very handy to just be able to look in the door and go, oh, I have got a backup. So yeah, just use that tonight. It feels nice so far. A very, very light fragrance, but I don't like heavily fragrant stuff anyway when I'm putting it on my face, especially near my eyes. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with that. But I think I'm going to end this vlog here because I'll probably end up vlogging the weekend, the long weekend as well. So I'm going to have tomorrow just to power out my work because I think it's going to be a really busy day, I'm not going to lie. And I've got an afternoon clinic. So my last patient finishes at 4:30. I also finish at 4:30. And then there's 2 bank holidays. Then I've got a clinic Tuesday morning. So I'm not quite sure how we're doing the maths on how I'm going to do the admin for that. But yeah, I'm just going to have to get as much done as I can. And, you know, if I have to stay late tomorrow to wrap up loose ends, like, it's got to be done. But yeah, I'm not going to vlog because there would be nothing to show you. Just be beavering away at work. So I'll probably pick up this vlog at some point on the weekend. But thank you for coming along with me anyway. I've had a really nice few days. If you did enjoy, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!